The Islip Arts Council's Teenies Revisited 2021 is brought to you by the generous support of Suffolk County, Five Towns College. Finding the right fit for your future college years is closer than you think. And Islip Rotary, service above self. And now, here's your host, Ryan Rodiño.
I'm overjoyed to be here with you today to highlight the extraordinary work you and your high school has to offer year after year. High school theater and educational arts programs like the Teenies meant the world to me growing up. It taught me the values of friendship, teamwork, confidence, and creativity. It gave me a sense of comfort knowing that I could spend my life doing the thing I love the most, creating art with others. Because of arts education, I was inspired to try to turn my dreams into realities. I wouldn't have been able to perform on a Broadway stage, travel the world with shows like A Chorus Line, or dance captain huge ensemble shows like Newsies without it. No matter where life takes us after high school, the special experiences we create in our arts programs have lasting impacts on us forever. And today we get to celebrate that.
For the past 12 years, the Islip Arts Council Teenies have celebrated the accomplishments of high school theater throughout the town of Islip. This year, some high schools put on virtual shows while other schools opted to postpone performances until next year. The one thing all of our schools have in common is that our students continued to be creative through the historic pandemic. Their love and passion for the arts were undeterred. For that, they all deserve to be celebrated. The Teenies Revisited 2021 individually celebrates each high school program. You will get to see excerpts from each school's performance or original numbers created just for our cameras. Students and faculty will share how the arts helped guide them through the quarantine and remote learning. In the coming weeks, the Islip Arts Council will ensure that all Long Island gets to witness the creativity, talent, and enthusiasm of the performing arts students in the town of Islip. During the Teenies in-person events, we were able to show performances from other schools. Well, don't let this be any different this year. Enjoy our profile of your school, but also be inspired by the creativity and stories from other schools. To all our students, this pandemic took away your opportunity to perform for a live audience, to hear that thunderous applause after a great performance, and to receive the voices of praise and love from all your fellow actors. But look at what you did achieve. Cherish your memories. Some of you have graduated and are moving on to other walks. Congratulations. For those of you who are looking forward to resuming theater or chorus and more, we join you in looking forward to 2022 when we get back to the regular Teenies program. Until then, keep the arts in your life and use your talent to brighten someone else's day.
It is my pleasure and great honor to introduce to you Hauppauge High School. Congratulations, Hauppauge, on all of your wonderful achievements.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner?
Medical examiner? Can you check these out for me?
No.
Hi, my name is Vincent and I'm a senior at Hauppauge High School. Being creative through theater is very important to me as an actor and a writer, and so I was really excited to this year be a part of my school's drama and musical. Unfortunately, we weren't able to produce a drama, however, we did stage a production of the Addams Family, which I was very grateful to take part in. I would say the biggest challenge of putting together Addams Family was combining the theater and film mediums, which we ended up doing by filming 2 runs of our show and editing together the best parts. So it turned out to be a great production that we're all really proud of.
I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm a senior and I go to Hauppauge High School. I do musical theater. It's really important to me. It's been the medium that I grew up doing. It's something that I'm very comfortable in, and it's kind of how I learned how to express myself. We were lucky enough to get our show last year before COVID, but I was very concerned that we weren't going to be able to have our senior show this year, so getting able to do the Addams Family this year was an amazing experience. The first big challenge was that we had to incorporate all of our online students into the show, which we did by incorporating a filmed portion of the show. And it was really hard, having to rehearse with masks on and not being able to, be very close to our partners, not being able to have physical onstage chemistry, but we worked through it and we got to do a really good show.
When you're an Addams, you have a very special duty. When you're an Addams, you're obligated to the crowd.
It was definitely hard with the shortened time period of putting on like a full-length production. Actors being 6 feet apart, masks were definitely a struggle, but we did it. We got to use a projector, pretty cool stuff.
Full disclosure, just embrace it and soon. Embrace it soon. And Grace will fall in love with the moon. He loves that moon. Close your sermon with the signature tune and call it full disclosure.
Hello, my name is Dennis, and I'm a senior at Hauppauge High School. In theater, I'm both on and off stage as a member of the stage crew, as well as on stage as an actor, dancer, and singer. It's very important that I get to do theater just to be a part of the magic that takes people away. It was difficult to put together the show during COVID, especially with capacity restrictions and shortened rehearsal time, but also from a stage crew perspective of making sure that everyone sounds good and that you can hear it throughout the audience.
When you're an Addams, you do what Addams do or die.
Please welcome Islip Town Supervisor, Angie Carpenter.
On behalf of the entire Islip Town Board, we are so proud of all of you who participated during the pandemic. In spite of the setbacks during COVID-19, you rose to the challenge. You stayed creative and continued to produce quality work. And I have to give a special shout out to all the seniors who didn't get their day in the spotlight. Regardless of what you choose to do in life, being on stage is confidence building, and I know that it will help you in so many aspects of your life. Our Islip Arts Council's High School Student Recognition Program is designed to reward performing arts students for their amazing talents. And again, we are so proud of each and every one of you, your dedication, your commitment, and most important perhaps, your passion for the performing arts. And we're counting on you to carry that passion with you throughout your life. Congratulations, job well done.
Hi, I'm Ruthie Pincus, and I am from Hauppauge High School. I am the head of the theater program at Hauppauge High School. We have an extensive program that has a full day curriculum of including musical theater as well as IB theater and acting ensemble, advanced acting ensemble, and an introduction to theater class. This program is pervasive throughout our community. My students perform for so many different events annually, and we perform for every different school within the district during a normal year. We go to the middle school and we perform productions that we've written about bullying. We perform all sorts of things for the elementary schools, fractured fairy tales, test-taking programs that we've written. So we are really involved throughout the entire community here from the high school.
I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look, it's everywhere.
We began the year very slowly. Eventually, we were able to open up our drama club program so we would have improvisation days and things like that. As the year opened up, we were thrilled to be able to finally do a full production, which was The Addams Family. And Hauppauge is extraordinarily supportive of their arts programs, and I think they were really happy to see us back on stage. I guess the one thing that I learned from this past year is just how important music, dance, theater, art, all of our programs are to the community as well as to the students. It really feeds our souls. And when we were finally able to open up and do a production or actually perform in front of a live audience, we had two of each student's parents in the audience. It was joyful, and we realized just how much we missed it.
Hi everyone, Tom Silmy here. Welcome to the 2021 Teenies. It has been my pleasure and privilege to support the Teenies all of these years as your county legislator. Unfortunately, due to term limits, this will be my last year as a county legislator. But I will continue to support the Teenies in every way I can for years to come. Thank you so much to the Islip Arts Council for showcasing these wonderfully creative students. Speaking of the students, congratulations to everyone involved in the Hauppauge High School theater program. You're all amazingly talented. Parents, you should all be very, very proud. I also want to thank the administration, the school board, and the staff at Hauppauge High School for supporting the arts. I look forward to seeing all of you in person next year.
The Islip Arts Council's Teenies Revisited 2021 is brought to you by the generous support of Suffolk County, 5 Towns College. Finding the right fit for your future college years is closer than you think. And Islip Rotary, service above self.
The intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to celebrate the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, as we celebrate what it is to be an Addams. Come to me, my beautiful wife. Oh, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, hair so long. Tell us what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sweet. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray, 50 to be exact. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way
when you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. When you're an Addams,
you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do.
Will you love me forever and ever?
We shall be as besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see?
Death of a salesman.
How we laughed.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a lot of passion. When you're an Addams,
you need to really love your wife.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud.
You smile a bit the moment you smell blood.
When you're an Addams,
You need to grab a bow and arrow.
when you're an Addams,
You need a moment to explode.
Just pour a potion.
Flip the switch and wait till things get hot.
when you're an Addams,
We gotta really stir up pot. So give us shadows and give us room. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all into and give it all tonight.
And now it's time to summon our beloved ancestors. And how do we do this?
We do this by dancing all over their graves.
Yes! Dance, my brother Fester! Time to wake the dead.
Once torn asunder, down 6 feet under, we get together here.
Dead for forever, bled from whatever, called now to reappear.
Every cadaver starts the palaver once in an Addams year. Who's going to can't hear what we're saying? Time now to give a cheer.
Line dance! everybody have? Do the twist. Rigor mortis.
Thank you for watching this special Teenies presentation. As a nonprofit organization, the Islip Arts Council depends on financial support from viewers like you. Please visit isliparts.org and make a donation so that we can continue to keep the arts alive in our community.